ben Eva en ik ga mijn haar weer laten verven, een koperen kleur. En mijn schuine pony laten knippen.
Eva wants a new copper color in her hair, and I'll give her a special copper color because copper suits her very well. And I'll also leave the length like it is, only the fringe will be asymmetrical and in a wonderful new line. Wil je alsjeblieft een rondje rijden? Will you turn view in the rest of the world? Oké, dankjewel. Hello friends on YouTube, gonna do her hair and start with coloring the hair. She has a lot of hair, so I used two tubes of Lakme colors. I give her a nice orange color because I think this autumn and winter time will be colored in orange colors. And yeah, I love it. And in the fringe I will give it some more depth by bringing in a nice brown underline, so it looks more trendy. Of course I start with protection, like I always do. It's the first time she models for me. And she's a friend of Ashley. Part hair over the back and start applying the color also in the neckline. Of course, first put on my own protection, otherwise I get dirty hands. I don't want that. A nice sound. Colors are from Lakme, what I told you, is collage. And start in the neckline. So turn a bit, lift the hairs up. The color I made is on 10 volume, 3%. So I don't want to damage the hair, I just want to give it a nice glow and a nice new color. Afterwards I will cut it with a hot scissor. And I love this colors on her because yeah, she's a bit reddish, so the colors will suit her very, very, very nice. Okay, now I stopped at the fringe and I'll put foil on it, and this part I color in a deep color. This is a 460. It's a brown, a sand brown, and I mixed a little bit of the color I used on top into this color. So it gives a little bit more character to the lines I'm working in. This will make her fringe look more sensational and give her also a frame, so you can see that it's nice to have a frame on the face, but that you see afterwards, because now I don't can show you that because it's not on yet. So this I close my plastic foil, then I wait for 20 minutes, rinse it out, and then I'm back to do the cut and the styling. Een pak haar, hè? Het is echt veel.
Ja,
Het is echt een dikke,
heel dik.
Ja, heel dik, ja. Zo gaaf. Okay, we'll be back. Hello friends, we're back from coloring. Rinse it out after 20 minutes. Now I'm going to cut her hair. I do this with TCC1 care cut, so she has no split ends for 4 months. Of course I start with protection, like I always do. See how wonderful the color is, and when it's dry it's even more beautiful. Start to cut on the back. She has a little bit layers in it, not much, but I find it out when I'm at the line of the layers. I think they're already at the front. Start to cut on the back. Bending our head to the front. This way you have a clean line to work on and a straight line down. And only take off what's necessary. Comment on the cape to control it, minor adjustments to the line. T-K.S. line on it. And the first line I parted on the skull bone. Till now I don't see layers, so I just have a straight line to work. Comb the hair straight down. Make sure the skull is to the front. You see just the part that I have to take off to have a straight line. It's not much. So till here I don't have layers, otherwise I would see them. Can lay the hair flat on the back. Control the line. Watch if they're similar to each other, and they are. So I do all the lines. I found out that all the layers from the center of the skull to behind the ears are the same length. So now I go to the sides. And now I can find a little bit layers in her hair. Not much. Thank God for that. They are just the parts in front of the ears. You see how wonderful the copper tones give also the tone of skin. They suit very well together. Connected the lines to each other, control it. Lay de fringe aside. Ik heb met zo'n stoer erbij zitten. Ziet lekker op. Free the fringe. Let's go to the other side. Part in a straight line. In her case, the straight line is between this angle and this angle, so the straight line lays in the center of that. Take a small part from the back with it. Watch, these lines are the same, and they are. Every time a line on it. And just take off the dry ends. Nothing more than that. Now she wants the fringe to be asymmetrical. So the first part out that line. See that look at?
Yeah.
Just find myself the perfect line to do a fringe on. Take it totally to the opposite lines. Go in a straight line up. Now I just have to find me a connection to both lines, so I slice into the longer lens. Take them up once again. Give them a slight graduation so they lay nicely to the other side. In a soft point cut technique, I give the fringe a nice soft line. On the longer side, I just take the front and give this a little bit a slice technique. Not too much, just a little bit, so it gives a little bit more the feeling of softness. That's enough. So now I can blow dry her hair. Before I go blow drying her hair, I put a straight on. She has already straight hair, but I want to give it the moist it needs and to give it a soft glow. And afterwards I will also do it with an iron to polish the hair. So I want the softness of everything. This product smells ultra delicious. And with my special tangler brush, I brush the hair. It never damages the hair, so it's wonderful for the hair. Very good for the skin also, because it massages the skin. You can part the hair on the back, start blow drying in the neckline and building up. Using a very light brush. And this is the ionic blow dryer, so it dries very quick. So I do all the hair. For sofa blow drying, I'm gonna give a shine with a styling tool, so I will do that. As always, I start on the back, building up to the front, part again over the skull bone, and now with chopsticks I pin the hairs up. I love it because it's very easy to do, and when you know how to do this, is wonderful. Use a comb. And the hair is still a little bit moist, but it doesn't matter because moist damped and gives a wonderful shine to the hair. Set my iron in and just gently go down, only one time. Now I want the ends to curl a little bit to the outside, so I bend them a bit. Take a new line on it. Softly go down. The nice thing of this iron is that you can make lovely curls with it, because the blades are round. I put a photo of this iron into this video, so you can see which tool it is. Now all the hair is done. So what I use now is my golden oil of Lanza. And this one, I just love it. Start with one pump, not more than that. Apply it all over my hands, so it's not too much that I have on my hands. It smells like always ultra delicious. Kijk, lekker hè?
Ja.
You see how wonderful it brings out the glow in the hair. And she has ultra thick hair, so this was only one pump. I need a little bit more for the other side. It nurses there wonderfully. And this is her new hairstyle and color. Mooi hè?
Mooi, ja.
Okay, love. You want me to show your hairstyle and your color to the world by turning around. Je mag een rondje draaien. En dankjewel voor mijn deel zijn. Thank you for being my model.
No problem.